up for a minute? We gotta get you the fuck out of Dodge, man. We're going to Vegas tonight.
What are you talking about, Vegas?
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
Welcome back, subscribers. And to those new people just stopping by for the first time, hey, you know what? Welcome to you guys too. Anyway, if you haven't done so and you're new, go ahead and check out that intro video to this trip. It's going to give you a better idea of where I'm coming from, where this is going, how I developed it, and why I developed it. So, you know, having said that, also take a peek at the very first video. Was it a grind? Yeah, absolutely. Took me about 4 hours to move up, but you know what? Within that first day, I made $800, which paid for my whole entire trip, paid for my bankroll, and then had a few bucks left over to start the second tier. Okay, so having said that, go ahead and take a look at those things to give you guys a better idea of what's going on here. But it's a pretty very simple strategy I came up with after hours and hours of testing. I might even add another hour in there because I tried combinations of this, adding this, doing that, you know, trying the don't come, trying every different combination of things in order to narrow this down. But, you know, so far I'm very confident in this, and I hope you guys would not take my word for it. You know, I'm just some dude on the internet. You know, don't listen to me. I'm here to tell you I'm full transparency. I have nothing to hide here. Every video I put out is going to be the real thing. And, you know, having said that, I want you guys to go ahead and roll your own dice. You know, plot this. Learn how to do it. Practice before you even put a penny on the table or put a penny in the machine. Because I want you to be fully confident in everything you're seeing here. If you're not confident, then fine. You know what? Then it's time to do a little bit more testing. But more importantly, I'm very confident you're going to have success with this. So anyway, having said that, I'm going to go ahead and make this a short one. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's hit the casino. Join me. And you will see how sometimes I turn it off. Technically, I don't have to, of course, but that's always an option that you can do if for whatever reason you think you're getting way too deep in it and you don't want to risk, you know, getting losing on that tier. And just you know, consider within that amount of time, I'm already up $35 with a goal of 75. Again, your whole objective is to keep from getting that second roll by all means possible. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to increase the expectations of that 7 coming up, and that's a good way to do it. So after you win a couple, you know, 4 or 5, whatever, and you think it's getting deep, just shut it down. Don't get too greedy with this. Remember your goal of being patient, like that professional poker player, waiting for the perfect hand, but then again, knowing when to fold is the key. All right, so let's get back and let's see if we can get this thing done. And again, in case you haven't noticed and you're new, you can pretty much set these out whenever you want to go ahead and set them out. You don't have to wait for the 7 and then a point that's established directly after the 7 to do this. You could pretty much walk up to a table at any time and just throw the money down. And that would be totally cool. And there we go. We hit the goal relatively quick. It would have been under 15 minutes, but that's pretty much a great idea of how it's done, and that, as a matter of fact, exactly how it's done. So anyway, having said that, just know once again, you have the power of turning off your bets. Just in the same way the casino has, or you have the right to take away your bets that don't pass, because the casino knows it's in your favor. Just know that you have the ability to turn those off whenever you want. And I generally will go for about 7-8 rolls. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I run it out, but if I get a gut feeling, I will just go ahead and shut it off. And once again, keep myself from that top level. So anyway, hey, having said that, I'll leave you with a good set of Thai words, which are chok dikap, which means best of luck to you. And I hope you have a great day and a better tomorrow. Take it easy.